This is Ike Feldman with Outside the Cage on CBS Sports Radio. Still in Factory X. I'm still sweating. It's sparring night, guys. You just heard Chris Camozzi. Now we're joined with PFL finalist Steven SILER. Steven, how you doing, man?
Not too bad. Pretty good.
Nice. So, you got through the freaking gauntlet that PFL was. Did you fight 2 times in one of the nights?
Yeah, I fought the finals. I had the Argentinian kid.
How'd they go? How was it was that the first time you fought?
First round, and then I kind of coasted the second round. Knew I won the decision, and then I got the win by disqualification when Alex Adler made it through the up kick and a little cheap shot.
Nice. Is this your first time you fought twice in one night?
Yeah, first time I ever fought twice in one night. Been doing this for almost 14 years now, and it's the first time I've ever done that. It was crazy.
Take us through the experience. How was it, man?
It was kind of the downfall of being the number 1 seed. I only had like a 20-minute break before I started having to warm up again. So I got done my first fight. Yeah, I got done my first fight, hurry up, ate a banana.
What was hurting after the first fight?
Nothing. Luckily, I felt great after that first one. It was a good, I was able to control the whole fight. I dropped him in the first round, made sure I took no damage, and then made sure I got out there with no injuries.
Has it hit you yet that there's $1 million on the line? I think they're going to hang it over the cage. Has it hit you yet?
Not yet, actually. It still feels surreal, and it probably won't hit me until I get there in New York.
Nice. Fantastic, man. Obviously, we'd love to have you in studio, Outside the Cage on CBS Sports Radio. Again, we're being joined by Steven SILER, PFL finalist. So after you got it done, the two-for-one special in the single night, did you take a week off, 2 weeks? Because you're obviously back training. I just saw you sparring, throwing down, man. Like, what's been the process through this? Because this is unlike anything else, man. This is basically MMA history that you're competing in.
Yeah, it was a crazy year so far. I mean, we had one fight after another, including 2 fights in one night. So I haven't had too much of a break. So after this 2 fights in one night, I actually took an entire month off. We took the family to Florida. We had a family vacation. I have a sister that lives out there, so I was able to see her and her new baby. Disney World.
Nice.
Took a good vacation, and then chilled at home for about 3 weeks with the family, and finally came out here last week and started training again.
Nice. Dude, you're a family man, but it's like you're obviously in a killer sport, man. It's like how do you know when it's time to turn on? When it's fight week, when it's just all throughout sparring throughout the camp, or is it when it's weighing and I wake up? When exactly do you turn on the switch, man? You're just laid back and you're chill.
I think I'm even chill and relaxed in the cage, too. I mean, if you see I'm laughing, having a good time always in the cage. I'm still talking, having fun. Never angry, and so, which is other than my wife, she'll tell you. But yeah, I'm never really. I don't really get too heated up. I just go out there and have fun.
Nice. I just saw you before sparring. Not gonna say it happened. If you knocked out someone, obviously you didn't get knocked out. But take it. This is my first time dropping in on a sparring session. Is it always? Are other gyms like you? How many gyms have you been to, and is it always this loose and this friendly and positive environment? I know we're in Denver, and there's other reasons, but is it like just always this positive upbeat?
You know what? I think this is by far the best gym I've gone to. I've traveled to multiple gyms, and especially fight teams. I've been many other fight teams and fight camps other places, and here's just the environment. It's like a intense environment, but still relaxed. It's crazy to explain, but I love it.
Nice. After you get the $1 million, what do you want to do with it?
I already told everyone I'm already in debt with it. I got to give it to my wife. I owe her 110%. Everything's going to the wife.
That's smart. How long you been married? You said you got a little girl.
I got a older boy and a baby girl, so I got 2. And then so we've been married for we've been together for almost 9 years now. So.
What the fuck is the strategy?
Knock him out.
Wait, the wife?
Knock her up. No. No, the strategy is, with the wife or the fight. if it's the wife, just let her win. She always wins.
Dude, I hate this. Everywhere I go, happy wife, happy life. That's all I'm here.
Here's the thing, though, because I'm out here in Colorado training my ass off and away from the family, so she's out there taking care of the family. She's working 2 jobs. She's holding down the fort. She's amazing, so she's doing everything. So she earns being happy. That's why when I get the $1 million, she does. She's earned it.
Nice. Well, brother, I hope you get it. Like I said before, it really is a historic MMA event that Carlos Silva and Ray Selfo put together with the PFL League. Spoke to Carlos last year, man. You're telling me he's running marathons. Like, I appreciate what these guys doing. Do you feel that season 2 is going to be even bigger and the talent pool is going to be even deeper?
I think so, because I think after they see them hand out these big old checks and they realize they're not getting it anywhere else, I think bigger name fighters are going to come over and kind of have more of a bigger name guys come out, more fans will get more interested.
I fully believe it too, man. I hear Ali Quinta, I see him knock out Sanchez. I think he's getting 35 and 35. In PFL, you put a hard year's work in or a season where you could be a millionaire at the end.
So I was in the UFC for, 3.5 years, something like that. I made more money this year than I have in the 3.5 years combined.
Good shit.
So it's been a crazy year so far.
Nice. You're 31 now? Nice. What would you say to a young up-and-comer who's maybe 20, 22, they see Connor, they want to train, maybe they wrestled before, they're getting into it. What advice would you give, whether it's find the perfect gym, whether it's taking care of your body? What would you say?
Just enjoy it. Just enjoy the ride, because there's been so many times where when I had to go in a fight stressed out because of money and became a job and, wasn't having fun anymore, and I ended up going out and losing those fights. So just always enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, take a break. So just enjoy what you're doing. Always have fun, and don't let it be a 9-to-5 job type feeling.
Appreciate that, brother. Honestly, good luck December 31st, the Hulu Theater. MSG will have him in studio. We'll be there. Hopefully, our company does a post-fight broadcast. Maybe we'll get Rutin or Couture on. Steven SILER, thank you so much for joining me in your gym. So thank you for letting me join you.
Of course. Thank you. Anytime.